Another year has gone by, and so it's time for our annual video of the best dinosaur games coming out next year. Today, we're going to be discussing the best dinosaur games releasing in 2026 or beyond. Every year for the past 6 years, we've discussed dinosaur games from the very best to the not so great. Either way, this has been one of my best series on the channel as you guys seem to absolutely adore these videos. So just as a reminder, we're aiming to hit 300,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. If you're looking for one place for all of your Jurassic needs, then look no further. We're providing you with knowledge and breakdowns of the Jurassic franchise, as well as gameplays of the latest dinosaur games. The games on today's list may not feature the full extent of availability for dinosaur games, as I am sure I have probably missed some, or some may have just not been announced just yet. So please do keep that in mind as a small disclaimer. However, without any more of my blabbering, it's time to get into the first one on this list. First up, we're going to discuss 3 special mentions to get this video started. This is only because these games were either not mentioned in last year's video, and they have only just released recently, or they are games that have released recently and I feel as though deserve a little bit more recognition. So firstly, here is Rip Current.
What's the deal with this place?
It's a private marine research facility. Client's a group called New Ocean Research. Quiet, money types. Place went dark 2 days ago. They brought Griffin in to take a look. Beyond that, real hush-hush.
The hell happened here?
Let's find any survivors and find out what the hell is going on.
New Ocean Research, backed quietly by shadow investors, established this installation with a singular goal: to build resilience for the future of our oceans. Apex predators were our starting point. Keystone species to anchor entirely new ecosystems.
The hell? Holy shit. They made that thing?
Rip Current is a horror game set in a cryptic research facility where genetic experiments, in a bid to strengthen aquatic ecosystems, have spiraled out of control. Navigate flooded corridors, uncover the fate of the scientists, and survive the prehistoric apex predators stalking the depths. This video game is out now and available to purchase on Steam, including a horror bundle. But let's move on to the second special mention on this list, King of Bones. of Bones is a fast-paced dinosaur fighting game with physics-driven, skill-based combat. Dash, dodge, stomp, headbutt, and smash your way through multiple unique game modes and over 24 unique species as you fight to dominate the arena. This video game is also out now and available to purchase on the Steam store with fantastic reviews so far. At long last, Deathground has finally released, and it is fantastic. It is without a doubt my favourite dinosaur video game in years, and it's actually got my friends who don't really like dinosaurs intrigued. They ended up playing it and also having a lot of fun. Technically, I'm not counting this on my list, but I do want to inform you guys that this game is out now and available to play, with co-op up to 4 people. I've also actually already created a very fun video on this game that I'm sure you'll enjoy, so go ahead and check that one out. But for now, let's move on to the games that are yet to have been released.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over. All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
Now, we're just going to move this one out of the way, as Ark II seems to still be a working title, but it has been years now since its announcement, and unfortunately, no progress has been made for this video game. It will follow on from the very successful Ark video game that's been around for about a decade now, but at this point in time, we don't see any development moving forward with Ark II, but I cannot imagine they'll completely can this video game, given how high the budget must have been, even going as far as including Vin Diesel in the trailer. But yes, unfortunately, not much is known about the current development state of this game, but we'll hopefully see it eventually in the near future.
This is the DCD. It enables communication with dinosaurs.
Ferocious is one of the few games on this list that's coming out very soon, and it's coming out next week, on December 4th. We'll all finally have a playable version of the game, as it's been a long time coming. Immerse yourself in a survival FPS adventure, stranded on a dangerous island facing off with mercenaries, dinosaurs, and a vibrant yet hostile ecosystem. Explore breathtaking environments and survive the onslaught of intense, fast-paced encounters. Wake up on an enchanted island where the world feels alive and unpredictable. From ancient ruins to apex predators, every element of the environment shapes your fight for survival. Explore, adapt, and use the island's dangers to your advantage. This isn't just a setting, it's a relentless, ever-changing force that challenges and rewards those who dares to uncover the secrets. This game will be available to purchase on PC very, very soon. Next up on this list, we have a game that I've already had so much fun playing here on the channel, DinoBlade. Initially called Dinosaurs, which is really cool, this project was originally only set out to be a meme, before fantastic reception online saw a massive demand for this to become an actual playable game. So that's exactly what the creator went ahead and did. And there's currently a playable demo available on Steam right now, and it genuinely feels like a Dark Souls Elden Ring vibe, mixed with dinosaurs, of course. It's literally big-ass dinosaurs fighting one another with big-ass swords. Do I even need to say more? Do I need to promote this game even more? The full version of this game is set to release sometime later in 2026. The Lost Wild is a game that has been featured in this series for the last few years now. Unfortunately, there's still no release date announced just yet, but the game does look very promising at the very least. It's a survival horror adventure about overcoming nature's most formidable forms of life. Within the game, you'll be able to explore many locations, including overgrown research facilities nestled in a lush wilderness. But you'll also need to be resourceful whilst intimidating other creatures, evading them, and unraveling the mystery at the heart of the island. Another game that has a playable demo out right now, Legacy of Ashes, makes you dive into a horror adventure where you solve puzzles, explore a mysterious island, again, battle vicious dinosaurs, and escape terrifying chases, all while uncovering the hidden goals of NovaCorp. Secrets await at every turn. Every corner could be riddled with scary dinosaur encounters. This is great for whom prefer third-person games, as opposed to the usual first-person. The full version will be available in Q4 of 2026. Certainly one of my favourite looking games on this list, Silent Hunt allows you to play as a police officer sent to a remote island in British Columbia. There's a lot of islands involved with dinosaurs. Your task is to investigate disappearances on Mist Island, explore the island by foot or even by car, hide, fight and survive the threats that lurk in the forest. And of course, protect the local population and put an end to the vicious dinosaurs. Again, this game is also expected to release during Q4 of 2026.
Where am I? What?
You have been born as a winged one of the seas, like many more before you. Don't think too hard about it. Just touch the Sea of Wisdom, and you'll become one with us. Still have the will to live?
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one in particular. The Sea of Wisdom has been destroyed, and our kind has been exterminated. I'm giving you a mission. That's why I saved you in the first place. I want you to chase them down. No, more accurately, I want you to track down their targets. Can you feel it? The smell mixed into the water, and the vibrations.
The water is shaking.
Something's hiding here. Be prepared. Watch out! This thing is the most dangerous foe we've seen yet. What is that? Leave this sea and find the wise ones. That will be your mission, gray-eyed one.
Now, this one may not be quite dinosaurs, but it is related in some way. Instead of going 65 million years to the past, how about we head the same amount of years in the opposite direction? With an available free-to-play demo right now, you can soar the seas at the end of time. 65 million years in the future, the world has frozen over and the oceans have become sealed under a thick layer of ice. Become a tuai, a species that evolved from birds, and protect the Everwinter in this futuristic underwater action video game.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica. Really spectacular, spared no expense. For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla. Is anyone there?
This game needs no introduction. Jurassic Park Survival might hopefully be releasing in the latter stages of 2026, but unfortunately there's still no confirmed release date just yet. Hopefully it's not too far away, as it will be releasing on all platforms as well, meaning that people on consoles will be able to play this video game. In Jurassic Park Survival, you return to Isla Nublar the day after the events of the beloved 1993 Jurassic Park film, and survive thrilling first-person action as InGen scientist Dr. Maya Joshi in this single-player action-adventure video game. You even get to explore and experience ground level on the entire island of Isla Nublar, giving us a perspective like never before seen in this franchise. We've been covering this a lot here on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed for more details about this video game specifically. But after all of that, who knows what other dinosaur games could arise and be announced in 2026. We still know that there are 2 big Jurassic IP video games yet to be announced that are not mobile, so sometime in the future we will also be seeing those. But if you have any games that weren't on this list, then of course head on down to the comments and let me know. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new around here. But most importantly, make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hey, did you enjoy the video? Well, why not leave a like and subscribe for more Jurassic content? I appreciate every single one of you for reaching this point into the video and supporting me this far. If you wish to support me even further, then feel free to head on down to the description where you can find links to donate, my Patreon, and you can also press that join button to become a member here on YouTube and gain access to some awesome emojis. A massive thank you to all of the YouTube members for this month, as well as the amazing fans over on Patreon too. Your extra bit of support really goes a long way. But for now, I wish you a great rest of your day.